what's that thing called? There's something called where you do one really, really incredibly hard, difficult thing a year. It's like
It's a good idea. It's like Seneca used to sleep. He'd take I think a month, and he would just drink water and eat bread and sleep on a cold stone floor because he wanted to see. He was like, "This is what people are afraid of. Like, if I lose everything, I'll be all right." It's like, "This is what people are afraid of. I can do this."
I think that's important because that's why I think these conversations are important, to talk about other people's experiences, your experiences, and your perspectives, because you can learn through other people and learn in preparation, not maybe preparing for death in some similar way. But the idea that if you don't have to, until you go through these situations, you're not know how you're going to react. But if you prepare for it and maybe put yourself in difficult situations, you can build calluses in your strength of it. Does that make sense?
I think so. And then you'll be proud of yourself, right? Like if you go through some shit and you get through it,
yes,
you're proud of yourself. You're just like, I'm tougher than I thought.
100%.
That's the other thing. If for anybody who's going through a lot of shit, a loss of any kind, first of all, understand that no one escapes that. And this is part of your book. It's the chapter in your book. But the next chapter in your book should be, you should be able to look back and say, I think true loss is something like being in the middle of the ocean in a rowboat with no paddle. I mean, you don't see land and you don't know how to get back to land. The nature of chaos, when chaos visits you, is it comes in a form you don't know how to fight. You don't have a game plan. You don't have the weaponry. You don't have the armor because you've never seen this before. And you have no idea how you're going to fight. You have no idea how you're going to win. You have no idea like what is actually going to happen to you. You don't know if it's going to last forever. You don't know anything, man. It is the great unknown. And I think within that, when you are there, if you can just say to yourself, I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm not going to let this stop my momentum. I'm not saying if you lose a child that you don't hit rock bottom and you're on the ground in a fetal position. I'm not saying that doesn't happen to you. But hold on, man. Hold on. And please know that that those clouds will part, even if it seems impossible. They will. And align yourself with the truth. The truth. Take truthful action. Speak truthfully. And do the hard things. Take the pain and know that it's going to be better for you. Know that is God, the universe, higher truth, whatever you want to call it, asking you to grow in a way you never thought was possible. Because, man, it is the worst. All you want is it to not happen. All you want is to go back to the Shire, man. It's all you want, dude. You just want to go back to the safety. But that great saying, even in the Garden of Eden, God couldn't keep a snake out. God couldn't keep the devil out. So it's a beautiful place. But there was danger still lurked. Chaos was still there. Chaos was there, bro. And so even in the Garden of Eden, you weren't safe. So if you're looking to be safe, well, that's not a good way to go. It ain't a good way to live your life, man. Live dangerously.
It's going to get dangerous regardless.
And leave a good-looking corpse. Okay, guys? You know what I'm saying? Leave a good-looking corpse. This is brought to you by Corpse.com. The thing about me is I hit my chest first. I'm kidding. Of course I don't. I hit my glutes. I hit my thighs. It's all about my lower body and my posterior chain. The last thing I hit is my fucking chest, guys. Pec deck? No. Sorry. I'm an athlete, okay? I'll do some bench, but not a lot of it. Push-ups with resistance, you pussies. All right? How's that sound? Okay, sorry, that was a quick.
So those
that was just for torso.com. I said corpse, but it's torso.com.
Listen, we've talked a lot about deep shit.
Where's my camera?
I feel like you've been a Jack in the Box.
What's that, though?
I feel like you've been like a Jack in the Box where you're winded up and at any moment it's just going to come out.
I get tired of being all fucking deep. It just drives me nuts.
It literally just came right out.
What am I, Tony Robbins? Am I a religious Tony Robbins? What am I, a priest? Fuck.